Hey guys, welcome back. It is your favorite Gimp of the Limp, and I'm here with a very special treat for you today. I have finally a little piece of Broken Arrow that I can show you. This is the single player preview that they have put out. There has been a multiplayer beta that was done previously, and I got a little time with that. Not too much, but now I've actually got to sit down and do the single player. And honestly, I think this is where Broken Arrow is going to be able to set itself apart from Warno. And I covered Warno recently because I needed to know the competition. And honestly, I'm glad I did. Warno's an excellent game. It's really good. Single player just doesn't offer as much. And it's not that it's bad, but there's that grand campaign thing and all this other stuff, but there's no like storied missions. And I've always liked that, the old school Command and Conquer style where you're playing through and you've got your story that you're going through with your campaign. And I think Broken Arrow, if it does that properly, can really set itself apart from Warno by offering that rich, detailed single player experience in this modern day strategic game. So I just got done doing the tutorial. That's all I've got access to right now is the tutorial and a single mission, this tank rush on the highway. The tutorial was rather threadbare. It served its purpose. I can't say too much about it. I'm hoping that maybe it's a little more fleshed out when the game fully releases, but it's enough to learn the basics. There are some differences for supply, the way it's handled. For example, I'd send out the trucks in the supply tutorial, but I forgot to load them, or I didn't realize I needed to load them. Because in Warno, you just select your supply and you send it out. That's it. Here, you have to actually select. You can choose how much supply. So if you send your truck out, you don't have any supply on it, then it doesn't do any rearming or repairing. That's a problem. So let's jump in here. As usual, I've got the music cut down to make sure you guys can hear me as well as possible. And at first I was sitting here thinking the game looked like crap. I was like, the graphics just are not that good. And for whatever reason, the first build that I got sent evidently got updated because I didn't have access to any of the options. So all of this was set to very basic. So now I've set it all to max. I should be good to go. So let's jump in here and see what happens on our tank rush. I'm not promising that I'm going to be this strategic grandmaster. I'm just showing you the game, showing you what's out there. Oh, and the game is said to be coming this summer. So definitely put it on your wish list. It's absolutely on mine. I can't wait to get into this game when it finally releases. And we don't have any voiceovers yet. We're approaching the border. We have received reports of Russian troops establishing defensive positions. Don't give them time to reinforce their positions, Commander. Move quickly and secure the first checkpoint rapidly. All right. Can I pause? Okay. Yeah, let me pause for a sec. Just so I can figure out what I got. Because... okay, yeah, these guys are loaded. So... I've got...
right here. Go ahead.
Bradleys that are carrying troops, and it looks like they're carrying javelins. 4 M1 tanks, and then more Bradleys that are carrying mechanized riflemen. I had Rangers in the tutorial. That's what I'd like to have. Okay, and this is something that I've noticed, and I'm hoping that it's updated. Occasionally as I'm scrolling along, I was seeing pop in, but I think that might have been me setting the settings badly because I'm not really noticing it now. Yeah, the pop in isn't anywhere near as bad as it was. So I think that was me messing up those settings. So now having access to that should help. Controls, usual, the WASD. You can use middle mouse to swing around, scroll to zoom in and out. Usual left click to drag, select your units, and then right click to issue orders. You will get your units up here just like we do in Warno. Click and it shows your different tabs that you can go to. Usual ones: reconnaissance, infantry, vehicle, and support. And I'm assuming extras like helicopters, air support, and the like will be added. It lists down how many of these. Now you can choose just like in Warno, but the difference here, right, is that you actually can make that choice in game, and I don't think you could do that in Warno. So let's say I wanted to, spawn in these cavalry scouts here. I can choose to send them with a Bradley, or I could send them on foot. Right now, I don't have a spawn point. I'm guessing I have to capture A to get a spawn point. But you see that you can click on that, and then I have the option, if I click to select it, to choose whether or not I want to send them in a Bradley or if I want to send them on foot. I really don't have that many units. I guess some of the stuff is already deployed. Yeah, because I've got 4 mechanized riflemen, 4 of their Bradleys. Yeah, so that's where that's coming from. All this is stuff that I've already got on board. So this is besides what I have on board. I wonder if I use the Bradleys with the infantry, if I can't just pull them in as regular vehicles, and I believe that is the case. So basically, I've got a handful of Bradleys and 4 more tanks. For support, what is this thing? I'm not sure about that. All right, that's a mortar. Mobile mortar. That could be useful. That is a supply vehicle, I believe. Yep. All right, so similar to, again, and I'm gonna say Warner a lot because it's the best one to make the comparison to. You can click multiple times to get more than one vehicle, but if you see right there to the right of it, it says supply and it's got a number 10 next to it. When I select to bring in a supply vehicle, I click on those supplies to increase, and depending on the vehicle, it will take more and more and more supply. It'll carry up to a certain amount, but you have so much supply that you can bring in. So you have to decide if maybe you got a small outpost out there and you don't want to send a huge amount of supply out there to them. So you click it a couple times, send a little drop out. You can drop the supply, take the truck, and send it back immediately. You don't have to leave the supply vehicle out there. I like that. You can just deploy the supply, send the truck on. And this one looks like anti-air. Yeah, it's got Hellfires. So I've got a couple of those, couple of supply. I would like more supply because I tend to get those things killed off with a quickness. And artillery, which is mortars, tanks, Bradleys, and a few more riflemen and cavalry scouts. Okay, we know we have to take this building, and I like it. You hover it over, you can see how many infantry can go into each one of these individual buildings. I kind of want my tanks to take lead. I don't want to lose my Bradleys. All right, let's go ahead and hit play. We'll just
Heavy cab, ready to rumble.
see how this goes.
Recon vehicle, send traffic. Over. Someone call for a cab? Heavy cavalry, ready for action.
One, yeah, we have fire group.
Heavy cab is on the field.
Oh, sorry.
Recon vehicle, ready for action. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Troop transport, standing by.
Control 3, there we go.
Abrams here, we're combat ready. Recon vehicle is good to go. Heavy cab, ready
I'm
to
not
roll.
seeing anyone.
Armored is rolling
I think
out.
I can just go ahead and dump some infantry and
Right
unload
here,
them.
Go ahead.
Just like you could in others. You can dump them straight there.
All bullet catchers, disembark.
Put some
Driver,
guys
pull back.
there. I want
Back pedal.
that guy there. And I'm probably going to
Armored
keep a
transport
couple
reporting in.
back still loaded, maybe.
Metal to the metal. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Bradley fighting vehicle, standing by. Driver, backwards.
No sign of enemy presence at checkpoint. Establish a supply point here. Make sure we have a constant flow of ammunition, spare parts. Yes. Aye, aye, sir. Okay, the enemy's going to be coming in from up there.
Heavy armor is on the field. M1 Abrams ready for action. Driving to coordinates.
And you can tell
Moving
if
as
there's
ordered.
cover in an area by moving your vehicles there. If you double right click, they'll take the road. If you single right click, they will take direct route. All right. I don't need to keep these guys back here.
Someone asked
So
for
they're
a
still
ride?
loaded.
Roger.
They're still
We're on the
loaded.
move. Recon vehicle ready.
Yeah, I don't need to have all these guys unloaded.
Roger.
Let's
Moving
move
to
them
next
into
waypoint.
cover. Minimize vehicle losses. No kidding. Secure checkpoint Bravo. Ooh, they gave me fire teams and some supply. Yay. Okay.
Infantry reporting in.
You guys load back up then. Definitely all of y'all load
Brad
back
here.
up.
We're combat ready. Brad here. Bradley fighting vehicle ready.
Yes. Let's get you
Bradley fighting
dummies.
vehicle. At your orders.
All
Heavy
up.
armor is ready to rumble. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
All right, can I? Yep, I'm getting supply. I can start pulling some stuff. I want to get that artillery. No, artillery. I want to get that mortar team
Artillery
set.
relocating. Driver, move forward. Bring
I
us
need
there
some
in 10
reconnaissance
seconds,
too.
not 10 fucking minutes.
Those cavalry scouts are about it. I might deploy some of those guys on foot. Oh crap! Back up!
Heavy cab, ready to roll. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Moving out.
Move. All right, yeah, we gotta send in some recon.
Recon vehicle standing by. All walking sandbags, jump out. Move backwards. Let's back out.
All right, yeah, I didn't see where it was coming from, but it looks like it was that building.
Mortar available, sir.
Can I call in fire mission?
Fire mission received.
Let's just hit that building.
Armored transport ready.
Okay. Oh, I can't save during the mission. Okay, we gotta keep our tanks back for a little bit. I cannot afford to lose my heavy assets. Let's get some anti-air just in case. What else? Support. Supply. Infantry. Yeah, you see how I'm clicking here? To send out some more infantry and bring them in a Bradley.
Roger. Moving into next waypoint.
Can I not just call in the fire mission? I selected it. Short salvo. And we're doing a point mission. Did I click the wrong button? Is it right click or left click?
Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Solid copy. Fire mission received.
There you go. No, move.
Armored transport standing by.
Oh, that was close.
Anti-aircraft here. At your command. Mortar ready, sir.
Okay, mortar, why are you not firing?
Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Unasked, everybody. Roger. Moving out. Moving there now.
All right, dummies, I wanted y'all to unload.
All asses dismount. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Get out in 10 seconds.
Unload
Not
the
10
infantry.
fucking minutes. Infantry here.
There you go.
Bradley fighting vehicle ready. Infantry at your orders. Check a leg.
I need to try to send up some scouts so I can see where the enemy is. I do not know why this... You can just indiscriminately fire. One of the things I do like is you can do different types of artillery, so you can actually select a line instead of a point, so you can draw it across where they're at. Really like that.
Roger. Call for fire received.
Fire, you idiot!
Who wants a skylight for his house?
Am I out of range? No, I'm not out of range. Oh, wait. I am just slightly out of range. All right. Let's
Order ready
move
to
forward
engage,
just
sir.
a little bit. Get on the floor a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now I think I'm in range.
Call for fire received.
There we go. Watch him go pop. Just tweaking him up, loosen him up out of that building a little bit. All right.
Infantry here, standing by. Recon team, send traffic. Over.
I like being able to select the duration to select short mission because these vehicles do not have a whole lot of rounds. That was 3 rounds. Let's soften these buildings up too.
Call for fire received. Recon team reporting.
You can hold Alt just like the others to see your line of fire. It's not as smooth. I'd like this to be smoothed out a little bit.
Look alive.
Let's see. How close do I have to get? Alright, if I get them close to the edge, I can see what's there.
Move your asses, maggots! Infantry ready for combat.
Come on, get me some
Scout team at your command.
line of sight. Just a little bit farther. Just a little bit farther. I want to be able to see what's in there. If it's infantry, I'm not going to be able to see them.
Shut up and let's go!
Yeah, I can't get a sight on anybody. We got plenty of that coming in. Since it's a staged mission, though, I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much.
Personal carrier here.
Let's see if I can do a little scouting with a Bradley. I got more of those to risk.
Personal carrier ready.
And support vehicles. Back. Go ahead while I got the points, because your points are going to slow down
Driver, move out.
over time.
Bradley, ready for combat. Ready for action.
All right, I know that whoever's there has a line of sight all the way through here, can see me through the trees.
Infantry good to go.
Trying to scoot these guys up, maybe along this tree line. My recon,
Scout team.
you would
standing
think I would
by.
be able to see into the city. Right there, I've got a line of sight. I should be able to see if there are dipshits in that building. And the ones in the building, they've got a line of sight. Okay, okay. From that building, they can't see too far to the left, so maybe I can scoot up on their left
Infantry
side.
ready for action. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
I really don't want to risk my tanks just yet. I want to
Infantry
find
at
out
your
where
command,
they're at.
Sir. Look alive! Troop transport reporting in. Brad here.
What's he got? No tow missiles? Oh no, he's got missiles. Yeah, he's got tows. He's got 1 loaded, 7 spare, so 8 tow missiles, bunch of
Fit
small
for fight,
arms.
sir. Infantry at your command, sir.
All right, how close do I have to get? Crap. All right, if I get him right to the edge, it's taking a little slow. I guys, wait. See, now it's telling me my line of sight
Your
isn't
eyes and
there.
ears, sir.
Still nothing.
Scout team here. Go ahead.
Okay. See an armored fighting vehicle there.
Troop transport ready. Friendly fighting vehicle ready.
Get him! Pow! That's right, fool. How many
Scouts
missiles
ready.
those fools have? They got 4. All right, he got dinged. How much closer do I have to get
Infantry
this
at
to?
your orders.
I want a light scout team. We'll bring them up in a Bradley on the left side. Do the same thing.
M1 Abrams ready for action.
And yeah, I'm going slow, but screw it. Pow! You gonna die too. That has to be a different one because I already tore up the other one unless they're wasting supply.
Scouts here.
Healing it up. I don't want to blow through all my missiles though.
Ready for action.
These guys have a few AT-4s. Nope, that was the other one with the damaged optics. He popped smoke, but oh, he got away.
Scout team ready. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Copy. Relocating.
See, it doesn't show it accurately. It's not until you actually get on the unit that you can see what they're seeing.
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
All right, Bradley right there. He should be able to get some line of fire. And he is just under his line of sight. So come on, can you see him?
Someone asked for a ride?
No line of sight. You've got a line of sight. You're right there.
Infantry reporting in.
I'm more worried about the infantry that they have right up front.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Make way. Solid copy. Moving out. Roger. Moving in next waypoint. Heavy armor is on the field. Bradley fighting vehicle, at your orders. Heavy cavalry ready
Let's
for
see if I
action.
can park this tank up here on the left. Pick off some of their vehicles as they're just patrolling back and forth being dummies. Alright. What's your line of sight?
Driver, move forward.
No!
Make way.
Tank, move!
Moving to shooting position.
Okay, they have...
Troop transport, standing by.
There it is. Got him.
Solid copy. Engage and destroy.
Machine gun team move in.
Engaging.
There we go.
Regroup and move up.
We got a little dinged, but not too bad. Mortars.
Mortar, ready to fire.
Control 0, these guys. We're going to do that. We're going to finish off that missile
Roger.
that
Fire
is in there.
coordinates
They're
received.
almost done. I'm willing to bet they got another one sitting right there. There it is. There it is. There it is, boys.
Scouts at your orders.
I fired almost all my missiles. There's supply here I can use. Oh crap. I can see I still had a Bradley back there. You move up. Alright, where's their Bradley? We're gonna switch out.
Bradley fighting vehicle reporting
This one's
in.
gonna come forward. He's gonna
Bad
unload
words.
and he will pick up those guys and bring them back to get
Bradley fighting vehicle
reloaded.
reporting in. Moving out. Already there. Brad here. Roger. Moving out. Roger. We're on the move.
Send him back. I want to get a line of sight on that missile that's still there. I know there's one there.
Infantry ready for action. Infantry here. Standing by. Heavy cav ready to rumble.
I know some people are going, get me moving. I'm gonna be
Bradley ready
easy
for
about it.
action.
Alright, y'all unload.
Scout team here. Go ahead. Reconnaissance. Ready for action.
Unload.
Asses out.
You guys go load up.
Reconnaissance is good to go.
And they'll go back and pick up some missiles and then come back.
Your eyes and ears, sir.
There we go. Alright.
You'd be blind without
You
us.
guys go there.
Heavy armor is on the field. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Copy. Relocating. Personal carrier here. Heavy cav is on the field.
Got plenty of resources.
Infantry here. Rock up, we're moving. Move your
There
asses,
they
maggots.
are.
Shut your crumb catcher and move out. Check a leg.
Alright, so they're in there.
Infantry engaged in combat. Recon team, send traffic. Over. Copy. We take that
Nope,
building.
nope.
Get your gear.
Alright,
and
they
move
got-
out.
Or, they got
Scout
AK
team
teams
standing by. Infantry ready for
in
combat.
there. So I want to move in and hit them at the right time
Heavy armor
with
is ready to
support.
rumble.
I should be able to move in, take those buildings,
Someone call for a cab?
unload
Back up,
there,
back up.
and I can use these vehicles and then these vehicles over here for support.
Armored transport reporting in. Troop transport reporting in. Mortar at your command, sir.
Which building? That one.
Fire coordinates received.
Let's just ding them up a little bit before we rush in. There you go. Shake them up. Watch their numbers drop. Come on, hit the building, bring it in just a little bit. Let's do more rounds.
Good copy. Fire coordinates received.
I'll top off that. I got still another mobile mortar I can bring in. Bet you I gotta take this town and then that town up there. And I gotta do it without losing any vehicles. There you go. Oh, they got reinforcements coming in. That's all right. Look, you can still see the smoke trail coming in. Hopefully my little recon team here will see them. All right, where's he going? Oh, back up.
Squad, move out. Shut up. Go.
I thought my mechanized guys were hidden.
Infantry in combat. Fucking move. Pedal to the metal. Moving there now. Right here. We're combat ready.
Yeah, I got plenty of supply.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. We're on the move.
Crap.
Infantry at your orders.
Don't mess up,
Recon
my guys. I
team
was
reporting
just
in.
getting ready to push in. I taken out the machine gun team there. All
Infantry
right,
at your command, sir.
let's send our
Armored
guys in.
transport standing by. Bradley, ready for action. Engaging outside.
Look at this. They were right on top of them. Crap. Damn it.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Infantry here. We're in combat. Abrams here. We're combat ready. M1 Abrams ready for action.
Don't lose the machine gun team. I'll be able to recover them.
Personnel carrier in combat. All asses dismount.
Okay. Infantry, mechanized. bring you up.
Copy. Relocating. Get those bullet catchers in the back.
Pick
and
those
let's
guys
go.
up and take that back for repairs.
Abrams, ready to roll. Heavy cab.
I know someone's
ready
watching
to
this
roll.
being like, you're being too careful.
Roger.
Like,
Moving
I'm
out.
taking my time. I'm being short and sweet with it.
Personal carrier ready.
All right, we're gonna race this Bradley forward
Pedal to the
and
metal.
unload them right into that building. The building should provide me cover,
Bradley, ready for combat.
and if there's anything there,
Heavy armor is on the field. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
we got.
Armor transport
All right.
ready.
Yeah, send them back for repairs.
Copy. Relocating. Moving there now.
And just like before, you can shift
Bradley
click
fighting
to
vehicle standing by.
give them a path. All right,
Brad here.
you're gonna get an order. No, not reverse move. Unloading that
All walking
building.
sandbags. Jump out.
You guys
Get
run
in that building. Set up a base of fire. Scouts ready.
Run. We're gonna jump into the building quick.
Double time. Brad here. Go ahead. Keep running.
There we go. Now we got guys in there.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Now we can start
Your eyes
taking
and
this out.
ears, sir. I want a base of fire in that building. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Someone call for a cab? Personal carrier ready. Who knew you'd do PT? Roger. Moving in next
We're gonna send
waypoint.
this Bradley
Already
forward. We're
there.
gonna unload into this building, and then we'll just play hopscotch and move up across these buildings.
Infantry here. Get in that building. Scout team at your command.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Bradley
Let's
fighting
have you
vehicle reporting
guys
in.
unload into that one,
Everyone dismount.
and this should be able to bring all our forces forward.
Ready for
Those
action.
riflemen have been repaired.
On ass, we're moving. Fit for fight, sir.
Have them up to there.
Heavy cab is on the field.
All right, to take this zone, I've got people here. It's not like Warno. You don't have an HQ unit, I don't believe. I think you just have to kill all the enemies that are in the zone.
Roger. Moving out.
So that means there's
Check
other
that
guys
building.
here that I can't see. All right, come on.
We have
Move
a
in
building
there.
to secure.
There they are.
Troop transport standing by.
Oh, come on.
Pedal to the
Go
middle.
support them.
Engaging the enemy.
Come on, finish them off, finish them off, finish them off. Won't lose my damn team.
Don't stay here. Drive. Hit it. Move in there. Who wants a skylight for his house?
Let's do this.
Roger. Fire mission
That'll take
received.
care of that last one.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving. Relocating to the next emplacement. Infantry here. We are engaged. Move your asses. Bradley, ready for combat.
And we'll have to send another Bradley back for repairs.
Moving there now. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Bradley fighting vehicle. At your orders.
We
Bradley
used a
fighting vehicle
good
at
chunk
your
of
command, sir.
resources. Ooh, enemy coming in. All right, get him, get him, get him. Take him down. Boom, boom. Oh, and something good about this one as well is one of the problems I always had with the others was that your vehicles would get, they target the enemy at the same time, right? So your same missiles would be fired at the same units, and you're like, why? You're wasting missiles. They will coordinate here and not do that. There we go. Where the hell is any more enemy forces?
Scouts here.
I wonder if there's any back there.
Infantry ready for combat.
Oh, he's still left.
Scout team ready.
Do we get him? Yeah, there we go. We got him. They got a scout team. Boom! Perfect. Keep up the pace, Commander. Williams will set up resupply points at each checkpoint as you progress. Take what you need to rearm your units, but be quick. The more you wait, the stronger the enemy defense will be. Oh. Wonder if that's true.
Bradley fighting vehicle ready.
Alright, let's send them forward.
Air defense ready for action. Copy. Relocating.
Bring our mortars off to the side.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Infantry reporting in.
We gotta load these guys back up.
Brad here. We're combat ready.
Alright, so they're bringing it in. Yeah, I gotta take care of one more spot. Alright, so they're getting ready to set up a supply point. And...
Mortar ready to engage, sir.
Alright, he's used mortars. I want to resupply him.
Something, let's get out
Alright,
here.
let's
Mortar
go
ready.
there
Send
then.
action. Bradley ready for action.
Did I get those guys loaded? Alright,
Infantry
these guys
ready for
gotta
action.
load.
Man
Put
up
you in
and
that
let's
one.
go. Heavy cavalry ready
My
for
tanks
action.
haven't even really gotten
Moving
involved
as
in much.
ordered.
What do I have left? Those guys are coming back. Who doesn't have a ride? You're loaded up. I still have 5,000 supply there, so I got a lot of
Moving
supply.
to next waypoint.
Hey, look, they've moved up, taking control of this. Yep, secure checkpoint, Charlie. Ooh, they got a tank coming up. No, 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 no. Get him. Get him. Fire, 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 fire. Get him. Boom, boom, boom. Get him on a missile. Ta! Having them all lined up right there is easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, mortar team is loading up. I want them fully ready to go. Tanks, I want you guys up here. Line of sight down that hill. You guys are loaded.
Scouts here.
Scouts are up. I got one more.
Got your gear, we're moving out. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Moving out. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Roger.
I want
We're on the move.
the mortar here. Oh, just out of range. I want him to stay
Artillery on the move.
in there so he could just keep firing. Having to move, but let's go ahead
Roger. Call for
and
fire
soften
received.
that building.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Armored is rolling out.
All right, we're going to do a big
Air defense
push.
here. Moving out.
I know why I have air defense. Do I have another support? Where? Yep, here it is.
Artillery moving out.
Alright, moving up.
Personal carrier here.
And
Pedal to the
I think
middle.
I got one more team.
Troop transport reporting in.
Yeah,
Look
these
alive.
guys. I
Roger.
want to get those
We're
guys
Oscar
loaded
Mike.
up. We're going to make a big push in, try to take this one quick.
Infantry here, standing by.
I still
Take a
got,
leg.
I'm not missing a Bradley. I haven't lost any vehicles, but someone isn't loaded.
Bradley fighting vehicle, standing by.
You go up.
Armored transport reporting in.
You go up.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Brad here, we're combat ready.
We're gonna go load them. I've gotta have.
Someone asked for
There
a
it
ride?
is. One Bradley that is not
Good
loaded
copy.
up.
Next waypoint received. Infantry ready for
Go
action.
meet them. Get him as he's going down the street. Boom, boom, baby. Loser.
Troop transport ready.
We still got plenty of rounds.
Order available, sir.
Ooh, he called us.
Armored transport standing by.
Goodbye. Thank you for playing.
Who needs support?
All right, we're gonna call in, and just to show you guys here, this line you can do because I want to hit these buildings. You can draw the line just like this.
Copy.
So he's going to fire that in that line. I want to hit these front buildings anyway. So that'll work.
Mortar ready, sir.
Mortar's topped off. Let's go over here.
Moving.
And then up there, and I'm going to call in pretty much in all these buildings. I'm just going to light them up.
Anti-aircraft standing by.
Not
Someone
you.
asked for a ride? Reconnaissance standing by.
Where's my other tanks?
Heavy
Man, I
cannons on
haven't
the
even
field.
called in extra tanks. I hadn't needed them. Let's bring in a couple more tanks. Bring those in on the right side.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. What are you waiting for? Drive! Copy. Relocating. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Artillery relocating.
More.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
Let's start softening up that building.
Mortar at your command, sir.
Have you start softening up. Gotta get
Artillery
closer.
on the move. Moving there now.
Have you start softening up this building.
Call for fire received.
There we go. There we go.
Mortar ready
I
to
just
fire.
have them drop back and get more ammo as they use it up. All right, that's gonna be my big push forward. You guys load up.
By.
2 other tanks coming in. Y'all gonna be right side.
Brad here. Go ahead.
Oh, I saw something off to the right. That was a little worrisome.
Bradley, ready for combat. Roger. Moving out. Armored transport ready.
I'll go up. What we got left? All right.
Abrams ready to roll. Bradley fighting vehicle. At your orders.
All right. I think I got a couple tanks left, couple tanks right, 3 tanks up the center. Got 1 more just to reinforce somewhere if I need it. And now we're gonna start pushing. Mortar team, where are you at?
Who needs support?
You are over there. Keep calling it in. Keep weakening them up.
Solid copy.
Right there.
Fire mission
Where's
received.
my other mortar?
Mortar ready. Send mission.
You are going to fire. Let's put some more on this building just in case.
Personal carrier here. Brad here. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. M1 Abrams ready for action. Driver, move out. You'd be blind without us.
And I'm kind of keeping these guys
Heavy cavalry
right
ready
here
for
so they
action.
can light up anything that they come across. All right, those are just BMPs that are scooting around the right side, so I'm not horribly worried about those.
Mortar ready to engage, sir.
1. Keep putting the rounds downrange. What do you think?
Good copy. Fire coordinates received.
Don't waste your missiles.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Roger. Fire coordinates received.
Boom. There he goes. Dead, son. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Ah, here we go. Perfect.
Bradley, ready for action.
Move, move, move.
Hit the gas.
Get him. Get him. Son, get you right. All right,
Heavy cab ready to rumble.
let's move
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
tanks forward.
Heavy cab ready to roll.
Oh, crap. No,
Heavy armor
back
is
off.
on the field. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
They got that damn missile.
Mortar available, sir.
And it's right in that front building.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Bring us there in 10 seconds.
Alright, we gotta
13 fucking
take
mortars
that
at
thing
your
out.
command, sir.
It's in this front building.
Roger. Fire mission received.
Take it out.
Who
9.
needs support? Solid copy. Fire mission received.
Get him. Got it. Alright, light that front building up. Get those missile guys out of there. Ah, got him. Saw the skull icon pop up. How many rounds do I have left? About half with him.
Mortar ready to
A
fire.
little under half with him.
Proceeding to next
You
base of
pop
fire.
back.
Abrams ready to roll. Driving to coordinates. Armor
Alright, trying
moving
to
out.
get these guys into cover now.
Heavy cab ready to rumble.
Trying to
Make
get them
way.
in the tree line for extra
Heavy
cover.
armor is ready to rumble. Heavy cab ready to roll. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go. Ready for action. Bradley fighting vehicle reporting in. Already there. Reconnaissance is good to go. Moving there now. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Moving as ordered.
Alright, one
Moving
tank.
to shooting position. Driver, move forward. Driver, move out. Armored is rolling out.
I'm trying to get on the top of these two bridges so I can get down on them.
Roger.
Nice sight lines.
Moving out.
I can unload these javelins up
Order
here.
ready, sir.
Mortar, you put some more down here. And look, it's kind of off.
Good copy.
See, it's like firing back
Proceed.
there. I'm not trying to put it there.
Order ready. Send
Hurry up,
coordinates.
top off.
Heavy cab is on the field.
Get him. There we go. Their BMPs are being lit up.
Who wants a skylight for
Alright,
his house?
this mortar is set to move back up.
Artillery moving out.
And you are going to come back off the line
Roger, moving to next waypoint.
and reload.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Heavy cavalry ready for action. Driving to coordinates. Armored transport reporting in. M1 Abrams ready for action. Solid copy. Moving out. Bradley fighting vehicle standing by. Bradley here. We're under fire. Brad here. We're combat ready. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Okay. There's a missile, and I think it was fired from that building. Which mortar do I have ready?
Mortar ready to fire.
Nope, I saw where he was coming from. He's coming from this back building
Call for
right
fire
here.
received. Reverse.
Pull back.
Roll him over.
Pull back.
Driver, move out.
Pull
Full
back.
throttle. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it. Pedal to the metal, driver. Personal carrier ready. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Brad here.
Get him. Come on, get him. As he pulls up. There we go. I know I saw some missiles coming from over here. There we go. Got a kill. There we go.
Heavy cab. Ready to roll. Roger. We're on the move. Your eyes and ears, sir. Back pedal, driver.
Let's unload this infantry so they can do their job.
Back pedal.
And yes, there's hotkeys, but I'm a clicker. It's very inefficient, but I'm a clicker.
Roger. Moving out.
That was a bad idea. It was your bad idea.
Heavy cab ready to
Unload.
Let's back out. Rolling.
Nope, not reverse. Unload.
Get your asses out of my vehicle. Right here. We're combat ready. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Troop transport reporting in.
Unload.
Unasked, everybody. All bullet catchers, disembark. Back up.
How
back
did
up.
these guys did not reload?
Scout team standing by.
Evidently, they don't get to reload
Infantry
or repair
Infantry
if
good
they're
to
not.
go.
Those are the ones I sent back previously. If they're in a vehicle, they do not repair. That is a problem. They should
Recon
get
team, send
rearmed
traffic.
if they
Over.
are at a resupply point, even if they're in a vehicle. That's ridiculous.
All ass. Recon vehicle. Send traffic.
That is
over.
ridiculous.
Everybody out.
Because now I've got unarmed and very
Friendly
weak
fighting vehicle at your
guys.
command, sir. Regroup and move up. Heavy armor is on the field. Bring us there in 10 seconds,
What?
not 10 fucking drivers. Move forward.
Yeah, see, let's see.
Get out in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Let's
see,
get
now
fucking
the
minutes.
infantry are repairing.
Order ready. Send coordinates. We're on the move.
Look at this. Weakened
Friendly
infantry.
fighting vehicle ready. All trench monkeys, dismount. Infantry at your orders.
Because they did not rearm and repair.
Ready to roll. Order at your command, sir.
That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Alright, let's hit some of these back buildings that haven't hit yet. And
Fit for fight, sir. Move your asses, maggots!
we're going to get them to the edge of the tree line. And
Copy. We take that building.
run into the building. Get in that building. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in.
Run as fast as you can!
Alright, I got 12 there. 4, and I'm mortaring them. Yeah, we're going to win this fight.
Someone call for a cab? Groups in combat. Send your orders.
Hey, checkpoint Charlie is captured by your team.
Friendly, ready for combat. Target acquired. Engaging. Reconnaissance. Ready for action.
And now we gotta do checkpoint Delta.
Regroup and move up. Your eyes and ears, sir. Don't forget your seatbelt, ladies. Brad here. Scout team at your command. Scout team here. Go ahead.
Evidently, my mortars did a good job of clearing this area out. Let's see, there's nothing else but one more checkpoint, and I don't anticipate it being much different. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Save my infantry. Put that round down range. Boom. And look at that, still light my infantry up. Got him. Got him.
As ordered.
Got him. Alright, let's go ahead and pause here. I've taken 3 points and this video is already run rather long as it is. And my guess is, I thought Charlie was going to be the last, but I'm really confident that Delta's going to be the last one on this. Broken Arrow. Where does it stand right now as compared to Warno, right? Warno's, I mean, that's its competition. And I think this game is going to appeal to more players like myself. Like, I like the game Warno. I have fun with it. But I mainly play solitaire. I mainly play single player. I'm not big into multiplayer when it comes to my online or my games. So for me, the whole multiplayer aspect of Warno just isn't that appealing. And it's not that it's not good. It is good, but I'm just, you know, I enjoy being able to relax and play and pause it and get up and go do something else. I got 4 young kids. They might interrupt my game. I might have to restart. I might not be any good. I don't know, 100 different reasons. And I really, really think that Broken Arrow is going to appeal to those of us, because I've seen so many times online people asking the question, is Warno any good in single player? And yeah, it is, but there's only so many skirmishes you can play. There's only so many different ways you can remake the different decks with the different units and everything. Now, yes, there's a lot of decks, there's a lot of different units, there's a lot of gameplay there, a lot of different maps. So it's not bad by any means. The big campaign, right? The open map where you get to move your pieces around that represent your battalions, and then you actually can go in, you can auto resolve or actually go in and fight the tactical battle itself. That's kind of like Total War-esque in a way. You can auto resolve if you have a overwhelming force and you know that you're going to win it. There's no real challenge to it, but that's the extent of its solitaire gameplay. Now, I think some people would find this gameplay not appealing because the AI, no matter how it's programmed, is gonna be fairly easy to beat. No, it doesn't matter the difficulty, whatever. Like, the way that I handled this was very methodical after I kind of figured out what I was doing there at the beginning. And by the third one, I had it down to a pretty good science. 100% I could have done it way faster, way more efficient. I'm still learning the units, but used my mortars to walk it forward, weaken those front lines, especially their front missiles, take those out so I could push my forces forward, take those first few buildings, and then mortar machine gun fire the back buildings to take those guys out. And I don't anticipate Delta being any different. That gameplay is not going to appeal to some people, but some people it is going to appeal to. I think that Broken Arrow, if it leans hard into that campaign and provides a rich, substantial campaign with varied missions, different types of objectives, different units, different, think, a mission where maybe you're using airborne and you have to come in and establish a foothold so you can, build up your resources. Any number of different mission types that they could come up with, and they provide a good campaign that's really going to set Broken Arrow apart from Warno. Now, at first, when I first played it, I was like, no, the graphics are horrible. They're no good. And again, that was my goof. I didn't have the settings set right there at the beginning. And like I said, it's beta, it's preview, so that was on me, that was not on them. And after I went and maxed everything out, the game looks fine. Most of the time you're scaled back, but it looks good when you zoom in. So I'm not worried about that. I'm interested more to see how much more destructible the buildings are. I've called in a fair amount of artillery type assets, but we see some burned out buildings, but I don't think I destroyed any building. Now, I only called in mortars, so light artillery assets. So I don't think that I was calling in enough to really level the buildings, more just shrapnel type stuff to eliminate the infiltrators inside. But I would like to see destructible buildings that after they take, big artillery hits, a lot of tank fire, these houses just crumble. I'm assuming that's going to be in the final version of the game. I didn't see it here, but to be fair, I wouldn't have expected to see too much of it with the munitions that I'm firing. So I'm not holding that against them as of yet. When it comes to the sounds fine. I think the small arms fire, missiles, the voice commands that you hear from your different units, all that's fine. I do want to see them add voice to the commanders, right? The ones you see talking down the bottom left that are telling you what your objectives are there at the beginning, the commanders yapping back and forth with each other. I think that needs to be voiced over. It doesn't have to be, but it would add that just a little bit, right? That little bit just edge to take it to that next level, right? It goes from good to great. The icing icing on the cake. You know, the cake can be really, really good, but you want that just a little extra bit of sweetness on top of that. But again, with this being beta, it's very preview, very, very early. They still have months left to work on it. I'm not going to hold it against them at this point. What I see so far is very solid. Interesting to see what the final unit rosters are going to look like, what type of options you're going to have for adjusting your different units, the ones that you can pick into it. Think decks like in Warno. I think the more freedom they give the player, the better that's going to be. Things like Warno, if you took like the third armored, you're limited to, you know, what the third armored could bring. I'd almost be all for just an open go, all American units open, right? You pick anything you want. If you want to have a bunch of field Marines with Bradleys, go for it. Because I like Bradleys. I love Bradleys in the game. I want to have some Marines and Bradleys. Our fighting vehicles aren't quite as good. The LAVs don't work quite as well. I wish I could show you more, but that's pretty much it. I've got one mission and a tutorial. Like I said, the tutorial's threadbare. There's really no reason to film it. I will just say that Broken Arrow right now, it's solid. It's solid. There's polishing left to be done, but there's a nice solid foundation for them to finish on, and I think this can be a strong contender. There's some rough edges, but I think back to the state that Warno released in, and it was really choppy. If they can beat that, they're fine. And I think players are just going to be happy to have more good stuff, right? Steel Division was good, Warno's good, and now we're going to have Broken Arrow. And that's just going to be more gaming goodness. I think that's great. And they're leaning into that single player experience, which is all the better because that's what's been missing from the genre thus far. But all right, that's going to be it for me. Tell me down below, are you looking forward to it? Do you have it on your wish list? I definitely do. I'm definitely going to be getting this one when it comes out, and I will be filming some more of it. All right, that's going to be it for me. Y'all take care. I'll catch you in the next one.